Hey guys, it's your girl SeekretD coming to you driving home from work. So there was a post posted today from one of my Facebook people. He posted the question. I'm assuming he got it from somewhere. I think he saw it somewhere, so he reposted it. But I thought it was an interesting conversation to have. And the question was posed to women as to whether or not they will be okay with men not spending any money on them for the first 90 days of dating. I'm assuming it's coming from the 90-day rule that people, are, clinging to as far as not having sex. And everyone obviously is not doing that, because I know that a lot of people have no problem having sex with somebody very early on in the dating stage. Some people want to have sex. Some people talk to people for the simple plan of having sex. Like, they don't really have any intentions of doing anything serious. So everyone does not uphold that rule. But I guess this was a flip side of men having a 90-day rule, and the fact that it's money is very telling, because it's like the sex thing is like, okay, that's human nature. People want to have sex. I want to say men and women. And honestly, from everything that I've learned, everything I've seen, everything I've read, I cannot say that it's more men who want to have sex than women. I cannot say that. I don't know anymore. Like, I can't say that anymore. I would have probably previously said that, women are less likely to want to have sex right away or soon or whatever. But I don't think like that anymore, because my eyes have been opened by the world, okay? Because like I said, I don't just talk just to talk. I kind of look at things. I watch people's show. I talk to people, all these good stuff. Anyway, I'm here to tell y'all that it's not like this anymore. At least the perception of mine is not there anymore. But obviously it's still out there because there's a 90-day rule. And I think that men and women should have the 90-day rule about sex, because I promise you, y'all will fall into a lot less relationships. Okay? Now, with that being said, the question was, would a woman have an issue with a man not spending money on them within the first 90 days of dating? My response was, I see no issue, because in the beginning, if the consistency is there, if the effort is there, and the respect is there, I'm good. Because you can do a lot of stuff without spending money. Like, and everybody automatically jumps to, oh, what am I supposed to do? Go sit in the park every day? There's a lot of free events, a lot of things you can do to pass time that don't necessarily cost money. Research it, okay? So, but I'm not thinking they mean like no money. I think they mean like a lot of money, because I feel like a lot of times on social media, that isn't portrayed that women want men to go spend hundreds of dollars on like the date, and if it's not at XYZ place, they don't want to go. So my assumption with the question is that they're referring to spending elaborate amounts of money. So will you be okay if he spends the minimum or nothing at all on you in the first 90 days? Like I said, effort is free. Consistency is free. Respect is free. So if for 3 months we're talking, we're video chatting, whatever, even if we only go out once or twice within the first 3 months, to me that's fine. I'm not the type of person that needs to date somebody every single day that we're dating. I don't need to date you every week even. Like, yes, if we have a good time, you're gonna want to spend more time together, but it's not a requirement for me. Hence why I'm single. I don't need to be with someone. I want to, I don't need to. So there's no pressure for me in the beginning, because if we want to see each other, we'll make it work, but it doesn't have to happen. So 90 days will go by really quickly, especially if you're having fun. You know how they say time flies when you're having fun? I feel like that is correct. I feel like it's going to drag if you don't really like the person. And honestly, I feel like sex distracts. I say this a lot. Sex is a distraction, right? So sex gives people a false sense of connection, especially if you sleep with somebody and you feel like it was good, it was great, whatever. You feel like, oh my God, like, yeah, we need to be in a relationship. No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. You don't. You maybe just need to keep having sex, but that's the only thing that you need to do from that experience, right? Because a relationship is so much more than sex, and sex should not even be in the equation of deciding whether you want to be in a relationship. And I feel like that's where that 90-day rule comes in, because it takes sex out and it forces you to connect on a different level. And then people argued, oh, you can know somebody for 10 years and not even know them, so what difference does 90 days make? A lot, okay? It makes a lot, because even if you know somebody for 10 years and you don't know them, that just means that the person is a great actor, which is true. They can act for 90 days, and no one says that 90 days is like a set thing, but 90 days still gives you a time to weed out the attitudes and look at the undertones and look at the consistency and see if it's there. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video because my baby's calling me, but let me know what y'all think about that 90-day rule with men not spending money, and we can maybe do a part 2 to this. All right, bye.